Here we go, spiraling. No, we're spiraling. You have no choice. Buckle up, because I did it. I gave away everything I owned, and now I'm crashing out. I said I was gonna do it, and I did it. From Hollywood back to New Jersey, I fought a turkey this morning. Never in my life have I seen a turkey in New Jersey, and here I am trying to tip one for looking like a damn drag queen. I tried to tip it $1, and it gobbled at me and chased me back inside. This is in Hollywood. I literally have nothing. I'm stuck on a mic. The mic we used to make Messy Pod. Rest in peace. No, but is this my big one? Because I'll give you a big one. A big old back shot of life. I mean, like, aren't all back shots full of life? Stop thinking about cum. I'm just trying to let y'all know I'm okay. Because I had a revelation. Stay with me. It's not all about back shots. I know you love when I'm thriving. But let's be real, I also know you love the chaos. I hear you. I see the comments. And y'all could learn something from me. Because you know what? Am I a mess? Yes. But I monetize it. Because when I have big feelings, I turn on a camera. I'm like a family vlogger exploiting their kids. In this economy, we get paid for our trauma. It's there anyway. And we didn't ask for it. You didn't ask for it. Might have put yourself in the situation, but that's besides the point. Might as well get paid. Pay your rent or like go get a snack. Please hurt me so I could buy eggs. And for those of you who love to feast on my salty tears, stay hungry, bitch. This is a happy crash out. Stay with me. Everything is gone. Everything I've worked the past decade for, I literally just gave it away. Woohoo, see ya. And when I say gave it away, I literally mean I gave it away, like for free, to anyone who could take it. Because A, I know how that could help somebody, and B, I was too lazy to move it myself. Either that or I donated it to the victims of the LA fires. That's so nice of you, Michael. You're such a nice person. You'd think that, but really I did it for the tax credit. I don't care if it's selfish. It's a selfish donation. Half of y'all don't even pay your taxes. I need my charity to be verse, okay? Give and take. And if none of those were an option, it went straight in the trash. Give it to the mice, I said. Let them dine on their cheese and trash that used to be my fabulous glass table furniture living room eleganza. Because you know what? I didn't need it. No, and it feels amazing. I thought I was going to be in tears over it. And I was. Just not in the way I expected. Because a normal person would have planned this out and done it in an easy way. Make it as least stressful as possible. Give them time, not me. I waited till literally the last minute. I had to empty this place in a matter of hours. Consistency. Honestly, I was hoping that the stress would be a distraction. The only things I kept, my equipment, because I'm still paying that shit off, so it doesn't count. And like a few clothes for travel. I can't travel naked again. No, not after last time. Not after the incident. At first, I thought it was literally just going to be letting go of stuff. The stuff that I've literally spent the last 10 years of my life acquiring, and I'm like a hoarder. Everything has meaning because all of it encompassed the life that I created. It was proof that I did it. It was validation. Not only proof to everybody else who could see it, but like proof, trying to prove it to myself. But at the end of the day, it was literally just material things. And the more I let go, the better I felt, which didn't make any sense, but neither does half the things that I do that make me feel good. So I leaned in. I didn't plan to give literally everything away. Like I still need to do things. Like I don't have clothes. I really said reinvent everything from the ground up. I want to find out who I am with no expectations or limits. I'm making a video in an empty room on a mic that's on the floor. What? I had a set. I had a whole set, and now I'm starting from scratch. But I couldn't stop. No, I couldn't, because it started getting me high. I don't know what was going on. It started getting me euphoric to give things away. The more I gave away, the better I felt. If there's a psychologist watching this video, diagnose this. I don't know. I'm just telling you the experience because there is a lesson. I literally started feeling lighter. That's the best way I could describe it. I was feeling lighter and getting giggly. When my roommate Mikey was leaving with the last of his things, he was understandably concerned because it didn't make sense, but I was feeling what I was feeling. He asked me if the voices were back. I told him to be quiet because I was trying to listen to them. And no, relax, I'm not currently hearing voices anymore. Why the shower faucet once upon a time had a British accent? I don't know. It's an unsolved mystery. We may simply just never know. And when it was all said and done, when I was left in a shallow hole of what my apartment used to be, haunted by the life that I created that I was so proud of, left with literally nothing, arriving to this place and still currently having literally nothing, I feel happy. Because as I sat in that empty apartment, as I sit now in this new space on the other side of the country, I realize how much I appreciate all of it. Because let's be real, why am I crying over a plunger? My empty bedroom, the room that we also have filmed 5 years of content in, was dark and stoic and blank, literally giving asylum vibes, with nothing left but the ghostly faint giggles of the past. Because it's not only where I made a career, it's also where I made amazing memories. We made amazing memories where I literally laughed and cried, grew and flourished, and failed and struggled. I got it all from experiences like being a professional YouTuber or getting on reality TV shows. The 2 goals I literally had when moving to LA. I don't care how trashy it is. I like it. I am trash and I'm proud of it. It was the dream I left my home for, my family for, my friends, my dog. No money, no connections, nothing. And I still made it happen. And as I sat in that empty room, I realized that none of it mattered. None of the stuff I meant were getting there. Having nothing meant I also had nothing to prove myself to other people, or literally to prove it to myself. And I learned that the value was misplaced, because even if I'm not there, even if I don't have any of the stuff that it got me, it still happened. I'm not trying to prove anything to anyone. For the first time in a long time, I wasn't trying to prove anything to myself. Not to the people who said I was dumb for trying, not to the people who told me I could never do it, including myself. I was one of those people chiming in saying all of those negative things. In the beginning, no one took it seriously. I didn't take myself seriously. And then even when I accomplished it, I still couldn't take it seriously. But now that it's gone, I realize it. I feel it. Fully, actually. I realized it's not about the stuff. It's not about the money. It's not about the apartment. It's not about the area you live in. It was all just a metaphor for my entire experience that can't go away, that I cannot lose. You don't get rid of something only because it's broken. Sometimes you get rid of something because it just no longer serves you, and that includes people. Sometimes things just aren't needed anymore. It served its purpose. You've outgrown it. You realize what it did for you, how it helped you grow. It's all part of the journey, which is why I needed to talk about this. Because I may very well be having an episode, or I'm simply shifting my perspective, turning something foreign and scary and uncertain into something positive. Just like I felt when I got to college for the first time. Just like I felt when I got to LA for the first time. And in those experiences, I flourished. I thrived. And I succeeded. And if I did it then, what am I afraid of? I can do it again. It's empowering. It gets rid of all fear, especially in this situation, because I wasn't really going back to nothing. I was going back to my family, back to friends I've had my entire life, a job, benefits, bitch. I am now the daddy with dental. Because if I made it happen once, with how many times I fucked up, as much as I did, and I was still able to achieve things I never thought possible, I could do it again. And this time is even more exciting because I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't necessarily have like a goal other than to be happy. Imagine. And mama, there's the message. Anything you need to do in your life to be happy, do it. What's that guy's name from Even Stevens? Shia LaBeouf? Do it. Do it. Just do it. He was crazy. He was having an episode. I very may well be as well. But he had a point at the end of the day, because everything I've done, I've literally done as a clinically insane person who doesn't know what they're doing. If you want to get something, go get it. If you want to be someone, go be them. Make it happen. Figure it out. How do you do that? You fail. You fail, but you get up. That's how you figure it out. By failing, by messing up, learning, adjusting, and moving. Be uncomfortable, be scared, succeed, and then fail again, and so on and so forth. Rinse and repeat. Because the truth of the matter is, you don't grow when you're safe. You don't grow when you're comfortable. You do that when you're trying to sustain. But sustaining doesn't always make you happy, because you and what you want continue to change. You never stay the same. And I found that in my experience, because when I got to that happy place and tried to just sustain, I hit a plateau. And then the things that made me so happy made me more depressed than I've ever been in my entire life. Live the life you desire until it no longer suits you. Because you can't control life, mama. She will get you. The universe will make things happen and you've literally got to listen to it. I sound so hippy dippy, this is insane. You don't know what's going to happen. And yeah, that's terrifying. But you know what that also is? Exciting. Even if it doesn't work out, that's still a good thing. And it will happen a lot. But the failure isn't what you focus on. What you focus on is what you do next. Because there is no fire that's too hot for you to walk through, because I clawed onto all those things with dear life, because I was so afraid to let it go, because I thought it was the key to my happiness. I thought it was the last thing I had, and without it I was gonna fall apart. And here I am with the big fear occurring, and it's what made me feel better. I don't know what this change is gonna bring. I have no idea what I'm doing next. I don't know where I'm gonna go. I don't know who I'm gonna meet, and I can't wait. Because nothing that I really care about is changing. I still get to make content and do what I love. I could still do reality TV shows, but now I also get the privilege of being around the people that love me. And that feels great. Because this was always the goal at the end of the day. I had to leave this place because I couldn't be me here. And now after going there and doing what I did and achieving what I did, I can be that here now. It all served its purpose. Because it's not about the things, it's not about the place, it's not about the people, it's about you. You become the metaphor. You become the result that you're proud of. And I'm proud of myself. I am very proud of myself. I thought I would feel like a failure, and I feel exactly the opposite. The air is just lighter. And it's not because of what I did, but it's because of what I've learned and who I've become. Because I don't know if you guys picked up on the fact that I've finally let go of something. I've been talking about the same trauma on this YouTube channel for a decade. I've been talking about the same TV show that got canceled for half a decade. I don't let things go easy. I think we all know that. That's a pattern that we are now focusing on in therapy. And this has been the biggest activity that has been so helpful. I'm not scared of what I'm gonna realize or what I'm gonna feel. And I'm not actively trying to numb myself to prevent both of those things from happening. I'm still sober. Don't worry. I want to feel all of this. I'm not afraid to feel all of this. Or worse, feeling nothing and wondering why. I don't know if this makes any sense to you, but I'm feeling big feelings and I'm gentle parenting myself. I'm having a lot of emotions and they're good emotions and I wanted to talk about it. I'm thankful and I'm so happy instead of angry and pissed on this YouTube channel for once. Who is she? What is happening? I guess we'll find out.